A man divides his property among his three sons A, B, C in the ratio 2:3:5. B sells one third of his property to A and one third to C, and C then sells one fourth of his entire property to A. A now has rupees 18,000 worth property. What was the total worth of property? Now let's assume the share of A as 2x, B as 3x, and C as 5x. Now it is given that B sells one third of his property to A. Now B has 3x property, so he is selling one third, that is x property, to A. So therefore B's property gets reduced by x and A's property gets increased by x. He further sells one third to C as well. So B is selling another x to C. So therefore B's property gets reduced another by x and C's property gets increased by x. So therefore now A has 3x, B has x, and C has 6x. Now C sells one fourth of his entire property. That means one fourth of 6x to A. Now one fourth of 6x, that comes out to be 1.5x. So his property gets reduced by 1.5x and A's property gets increased by 1.5x. So now A's property is 4.5x and C's property also becomes 4.5x. Now from the initial data, we can see that the total property is worth 2x plus 3x plus 5x, that is 10x. Now it is given to us that A now has rupees 18,000 worth of property. So therefore 4.5x is equal to 18,000. So x is 18,000 divided by 4.5. That is x comes out to be 4,000. Now we want to find the worth of the total property. Total property is 10x. So therefore x value is 4,000. So we can substitute it 10 into 4,000. So answer comes as 40,000.